Retired and active military personnel gather on Capitol Hill for the 244th birthday of the U.S. Army. One America's Neil McCabe has the details.
Retired Army Colonel Lee Reynolds, who was now part of the team creating the National Museum of the Army, told One America News that the annual Army birthday cake cutting on Capitol Hill is a reminder that while the president is the commander-in-chief, it was Congress that established the Army.
It's always a thrill to come to the Capitol, especially on such an important day in Army history. You know, we owe it to Congress. Obviously, we wouldn't be here if they did not resolve on 14 June 1775 to create the Army. So it's great. You know, yes, the President is our Commander-in-Chief, but we owe our roots to the resolution formed by Congress.
Reynolds said the Army is commemorating the 75th anniversary of the Second World War.
The divisions that you see represented on the cake are the ones that were there during the D-Day invasion.
Army Chief of Staff General Mark Milley put his own spin on the founding of the Army.
The Secretary of the Army on the way out here, he said, hey, look at, this is about the Army, it's not about Boston. I won't remind the Secretary or the Sergeant Major, who both hail from Pennsylvania, that the United States Army was in fact born in Boston.
Milley said he was relying on his own research, that it was the Massachusetts legislature that made the formal request to the Continental Congress to create the Army.
As New England were the only peoples fighting at that time, and they said, could we please get Pennsylvania into the fight?
In addition to the leaders from Big Army, other leaders such as Lieutenant General Charles Luckey, the commanding general of the Army Reserve, attended the ceremony to celebrate the Army's birthday and for the chance to interact with congressmen, senators, and Capitol Hill staffers.
I lead one of the three components of the United States Army. We're here to celebrate the Army's birthday, and it's an absolute honor and privilege to be here representing America's Army Reserve and the cutting of this beautiful cake.
Oklahoma Republican Senator James Inhofe chairs the Armed Services Committee. He told One America News that his first Army birthday was in 1955.
I remember the first time a captain spoke to me. He said, Private Inhofe, I want you to join me in going to the Army birthday party. That was the 180th birthday party of the Army, and I've often wondered whatever happened to Captain Pierce. There is a feeling about the Army that is different than a lot of the other services, in that people, once they are a part of the Army, they think of the Army as being the backbone of defense in America.
Neil W. McCabe, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.